by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Doses of Johnson & Johnson's coronavirus vaccine could be administered today. Deliveries have started. The company's chief scientific officer, Dr. Paul Stoffels, tells Fox, although their vaccine is shown to be somewhat less effective at preventing infection than the others.
We had a very high efficacious vaccine for preventing severe disease, complete protection against death, and complete protection for hospitalization. And that's where it matters.
And it's one shot instead of two, like the two vaccines previously approved for emergency use in the U.S. FBI Director Christopher Wray testifies at a House hearing today about the January 6th riot at the Capitol.
Expected to be brought up, some law enforcement leaders like former Capitol Police Chief Stephen Sund said they didn't get intel on the attack, even though the FBI field office in Norfolk, Virginia, had put out a report the day before. That report suggested protesters headed to the Capitol were ready for war.
Fox's Jill Nato. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. It is 7:01. Good morning, everybody. Mix 1041 on the radio, on the Mix 1041 app. Download for free at MyMix1041.com. And we're on Mix TV this morning. You can watch this at MyMix1041.com. Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Good morning, everyone. And in the news this morning, the Bradley County Commission met last night discussing several items of business. Bradley County Mayor D. Gary Davis reported the installation complete on the new HVAC system for the Bradley County Sheriff's Office. Also, between the county, pharmacies, and Walmart, about 2,400 vaccines have been given last week as far as the COVID-19 vaccines. Also, other business, Sheriff Lawson discussed the agreement in place with AmeriMed to provide patient transport for mental health patients. That had expired. He expressed his desire to continue, which the commission unanimously approved. Also, Jeff Lovingood is the new 7th District Bradley County Board of Education member, replacing and filling out the term of the late, great Jerry Frazier. We're going to be talking with Jeff Lovingood in our studio here in just a moment. And we also do want to mention that a resolution passed last night about the Canon Automotive. They are the first tenant in the new Spring Branch Industrial Park, and I'm told I have a clip from Mayor Davis somewhere in here, and we're going to find it. We probably need to separate this out, guys, where I can find this a little easier, but I'm not able to at this moment. I apologize. At any rate, we'll bring that to you next round, but we do want to mention that the Bradley County Commission unanimously approved the payment in lieu of taxes agreement, again, for Canon Automotive, and that last night. All right, other news this morning from the Cleveland Board of Education, and that Cleveland Board of Education at their meeting, they had a meeting yesterday, and they met Monday concerning several items. Their strategic plan focus, an employee bonus proposal was made to give every employee of Cleveland City Schools a bonus. Would come out of a $600,000 fund, mostly state money, and that is expected to be approved approximately by April, according to the Board of Education, Cleveland Board of Education meeting held yesterday. Also, an update from the COVID task force yielded that about 50% of teachers in Cleveland City Schools were vaccinated at the vaccination event last Saturday, held between E.L. Ross and Yates Primary. Those did not include teachers who were vaccinated through programs other than the one offered by the school system. So therefore, it's unknown the total number of teachers. There will be summer camps funded and put on by the state of Tennessee to bridge the gap in learning loss during the pandemic, going to be held by the Cleveland City School System. And they will be held at E.L. Ross, Mayfield, and Blythe Bauer, Cleveland Middle School for middle school. Also an update on school safety yesterday, including funding for SROs, active shooter training, intercom systems, maintenance of security camera systems, road signs, and more, and emergency radios for administrative staff. Now, you can watch both the Bradley County Commission and the Cleveland City School meetings from yesterday. Go to Mix TV at mymix1041.com. Our government meeting coverage presented by Toyota of Cleveland. Also, Cleveland City Schools entered a partnership with the Center for Advanced Professional Studies this school year. CAPS, as it's called, is an initiative in which students fast forward in their future and are fully immersed in a professional culture, solving real-world problems. And they held a press conference at Cleveland High to announce a new partnership with Cleveland Utilities, Cleveland High's first CAPS partnership. Speaking of Cleveland Utilities, they are in a phased reopening of their lobby area. Effective Monday, Cleveland Utilities lobby is reopening for walk-in payments. Customers can pick up or drop off an application for service in the lobby, with the remainder of the application process being handled over the phone or online. And it is a big day in Chattanooga as the Chattanooga mayor's race, along with other Chattanooga city election, including the Chattanooga City Council, happening today. 15 candidates in the race for Chattanooga mayor, according to our news partners at Channel 3. 21 people running for city council. So if you're in Chattanooga and you're a resident down there, make sure and vote. And big news in the sports world this morning. Locally, Bradley Central High School defeated Cookeville last night in the region girls semifinal. The Bearettes got the big win. Bridget, 50-49 in overtime.
Oh, goodness.
4 seconds left. Anna Mohanan hit her second free throw to give the Bearettes the win. How about it? Stone Memorial defeated White County, so it'll be Stone Memorial at Bradley Central High School tomorrow night at the Smitty Arena for the region championship. That'll be right here on Mix 1041, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Then tonight, it's the boys region championship game, White County, Cleveland High School, 7 o'clock, right here, Mix 1041 and the Mix 1041 app, which you can download at mymix1041.com. And now we are joined in studio by the newest member of the Bradley County Board of Education. And I didn't realize you're Dr. Lovingood. How are you?
I'm doing great. What a great morning it is.
Well, first of all, let me ask you why.
It's good to see you, Steve. I've not seen you in forever. Man, you're looking good, buddy.
Well, you are too.
Thank you.
You've lost about half yourself, so you're looking good. Jeff, seriously, let's talk about why did you want to do this?
Well, my family has kind of got a rich history, if you will, of serving our community. My dad, James Lovingood, worked at Fulbright Park, served there, didn't work there. It was work, but it was volunteer work, serving students and kids. And then my mom worked under Eddie Cartwright when he was the mayor of Bradley County. And then all the way back in the late 1800s, I think Bradley High School started in 1917. Family members just gave me a history, if you will, to serve your community. And so what I wanted to do was just serve. And Jerry Frazier's grandparents lived right across the street from my grandmother down near Bishop's Bakery. And we've become friends a long time ago. Jerry and Roger and Mike Frazier, and grew up with those guys. And such a great example Jerry Frazier was to serve our community in the school system. I think he did everything. And what a great example of serving. And I think, you can't do wrong by serving others. Mm-hmm. And that's why I wanted to do it. And they kind of talked to me because the Frasers and I are such good friends. And I love this community and what people have meant to me and poured into me. And so if I can give back, it's okay. It's a good thing.
We're joined by Jeff Lovingood, who is joining as voted last night unanimously, I might point out. I thought you had more enemies than that, but anyway, the Bradley County Commission voted unanimously for your school board assignment in the 7th District. Boy, it's an interesting time, Jeff. We've never seen anything like as far as the pandemic's concerned and schools. And
yes, sir.
I'd say there's a lot that the Bradley County Board of Education will be already has taken up, already has looked at, and probably a lot more to come.
Well, it's I get the privilege to work at First Baptist Church here in Cleveland and working with our community and school systems, and it's a new day for a lot of folks. And you think about the generation that we're teaching is called Gen Z. Gen Z was born during or after 9/11, basically from 9/11 to 2014. They're aged from 6 to 24 years old. It's the largest demographic in our society. Basically, about 24% of the population is Gen Z. And it's an interesting group. They work in 8-second sound bites, and they work in 5 frames in their brain, if you will. And if they're cause-driven folks, and so if they see a cause worth fighting for, and they'll go for it. And so our deal is try to connect with them and educate them and for them to serve in their zone. I think this, Steve, everyone is intelligent. We just got to find out where. And it's been neat because when I was going to school here in Bradley County, and I remember Nancy Ashley was my teacher in 7th grade. I redshirted 7th grade, spent the 2 of the greatest years of my life in 7th grade.
Did you?
And Nancy Ashley poured into me, and just a great lady. We have a lot of tremendous teachers in this community, in both school systems, city and county. Because you think about it, my father-in-law, Dr. Charles Tollett, was assistant superintendent of schools here in the city school system, and my wife went to Cleveland. I went to Bradley, and we just have a great community.
Yes, we do. Jeff Lovingood, the newest member of the Bradley County Board of Education. A lot of people wonder, and big question, is this the first step to you running for president? I didn't. What are you going to go ahead and make that announcement here?
Not hardly.
All right.
Maybe the state line.
Well, that's right. Jeff, my goodness, it's going to be great. Bradley County Board of Education filling the unexpired term of Jerry Frazier. Anything else you want to add before we go?
No, we were talking about the COVID.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it looks like the cases are going down, the vaccines are going up. I think our community's adjusted fairly well, and it's neat to see people and to be around folks. And I think our school system, I think Dr. Cash and Dr. Dyer both have responded, and the education system as a whole has responded very well. And we've got great leadership in this community, and it's exciting what the Lord is doing in this town now and what's going to happen in the future.
I can't let you come in without just mentioning sports. The Bearettes got a big overtime win last night. Your alma mater over Cookville will be in the region championship tomorrow night.
Well, it's going to be a great game. I walked in after the commission meeting right as it was about 1.5 seconds left to go, and the shot was missed. I don't even think they got a shot off. Then I watched overtime, and boy, it was classic.
Yeah.
It was just, I know if I lose, I'm going home, but if I win, I get a chance. I know I'm going to go sub-state. And it's or the sectional.
Well, be the region championship.
Yeah, but if they go, now they go.
I believe. Yeah.
It's the finals. This is the finals. They play Stone Memorial.
They'll play Stone in the finals. You're right.
You're right, and
tomorrow
they play on Wednesday night, and then the winner obviously gets to, or the loser goes to sectional. So if I won last night, I knew I was going to go to the
There you go. See, that's where you're going.
Well, I knew I was trying to help a brother out with that. You were hard to work with.
Really slow.
You were hard to work with on that, Steve.
Amen.
I've tried to work with him. I know this is his office, but it is what it is. But Stone Memorial has they come off the plateau and they come down here to play Bradley Bearettes, and it's going to be a classic as usual in the sub-state. The winner gets to play at home. The loser has to go on the road, and the Bearettes hope, and I think that'll happen. They'll continue to go on and get ready to play for the state championship, maybe in Murfreesboro. And what a great run Coach Reuter's had.
Unbelievable. Jeff Lovingood, newest member, Bradley County Board of Education. Jeff, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Y'all have a great day, and y'all do a great job, and y'all blessing this community.
Oh, stop it. Get out. All right, Lovingood.
Hard to work with.
What?
You are hard to work with. From Bradley County School Board member, Jeff Lovingood.
Get out. Hey, Cash Call said you're fired. Get out.
Also, you're intelligent. We've just got to find out where. He's very smart.
He heard that good. Somewhere, and he's trying to pass it off as an original quote. And I don't want to call you on it, but he's out there saying Bubba Smith now in the lobby. Of course, we can hear them from in here. All right, 7. There we go. Oh, those board meetings will be interesting now. 7:15. Let's get a check of our active virus cases. Bridget, let's go back over to you.
Okay, it's brought to you by Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland. They have new pricing for their COVID-19 tests test, rapid antigen test, $50, antibody test, $25, PCR test, $175, and emergency take-home saliva PCR test, $150. That's at Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland, where they provide that testing for you outside in your vehicle. Register at clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 384. Hamilton County, 975. McMinn County, 144. Meigs County, 17. Monroe County, 148. Polk County, 62. And Ray County, 73. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. Register at clevelandtest.com.
And coming up, a story to get up in the morning about. Drama at ABC News has been broken this morning by CNN. And I'm crying. I'm so happy about it. Because, we're not happy until they're not happy.
Right.
And it involves the two anchor divas. He's got the number one show in America. Did you realize World News Tonight with David Muir is the number one show in the nation, period, of any show? And George Stephanopoulos is jealous. Oh, my Lord. It's juicy. It's wonderful. And Austin, I hope you're ready to comment on it, because Austin comes out of the TV world. And I just can't wait to tell you about it. Right. So anyway, let's get check of that's coming up next. Got to check of the streets. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. For all of your waste removal needs, check them out at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Hey, Austin, you were in TV for how long in Chattanooga? And is Austin's mic hooked up?
For 9 years.
9 years. All right, so there's a story out this morning. CNN, Brian Stelter, I've interviewed Brian. He about 10 years ago. Anyway, he wrote a book about the morning wars of the Today Show and Good Morning America, that sort of thing. So big story this morning, and this is no surprise. I'll go ahead and tell you, this is no surprise. ABC anchors George Stephanopoulos and David Muir. Now, Stephanopoulos, he's on GMA. As a matter of fact, he's on right now with Robin Roberts and Michael Strahan. I love Strahan. But let's stick to sports, Strahan. Anyway, so Stephanopoulos and David Muir. Now, David Muir is the anchor of World News Tonight, and that's who I watch. And it's the number one show in America, period. Boiled over to the point. Tensions between the two boiled over to the point that Stephanopoulos threatened to join a rival network. And in an unusual intervention, Disney executive chairman Bob Iger himself, the top of Disney, had to fly to New York, he's in Burbank, to broker a peace. Stephanopoulos is 60. He came away with a contract extension and a new production company, but it all centers on the words chief anchor. Now, Austin, tell me about the TV anchors. They're pretentious, aren't they? They're divas. Is that right?
Some of them are, yes.
Well, I want to get you on the record here. Come on, Austin.
Some of them deserve it, and some of them do not.
So the words chief anchor, because when Diane Sawyer stepped down from World News Tonight in 2014, Stephanopoulos wanted the job, but they had to keep him in the morning because the morning makes more than the evening. Makes about $1 billion more, quite frankly, in advertising. So they keep Stephanopoulos, but in order to appease him, they made him the chief anchor. And then he handled all the special reports. Well, guess who didn't like that? Because he says, hey, I'm number one and I have twice as many viewers as you do in the morning. David Muir.
Wow.
And Muir said, I'm leaving.
Oh.
So this all comes out this morning. Oh, my Lord, I'm having nosebleeds. I'm so excited.
Maybe they could be co-chief anchors.
Well, no, now they've done away with that. Muir's got a new deal. Then Stephanopoulos is going to start producing shows for Disney Plus, no kidding, for his wife, Allie Wentworth, who thinks she's funny. She's not. And Austin, I mean, you know, you got a bunch of screaming, crying, whiny baby anchors. Sounds like.
It sounds like some toddlers fighting, which is basically what it's like working in the news world.
Well, let's compare that, Austin, to the radio world. How would you compare? How would you compare television and radio as far as the personalities involved?
Well, see, in radio, it's just infants fighting. In news, it's at least toddlers fighting.
True.
You know, we waited for a good line out of you, and I guess we finally got one. I just love it, Bridget. Muir, and I knew they hated each other.
Oh, the drama.
Because then Stephanopoulos was anchoring election. It's never happened before.
Mm-hmm.
Never had happened before. You know, it was rather broke on Jennings. They anchored the elections, the inaugurations, the special reports, and all that. ABC let Stephanopoulos do that. And Muir's having to be in the background. He'd kind of sit on the side on election night.
You don't like that.
Not anymore. Because we're going to give George a production company where he can produce comedies and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I love every second of it. Oh, my Lord. It's just wonderful, isn't it? Of course, that goes along with our slogan, we're not happy
Till you're not happy.
There we go. All right. Mixed Mornings is served by Tzatziki's. Coming up, Bubba Smith from Lee University, men's basketball coach. Their tournament starting tonight in the Gulf South.
If you haven't had time to think about dinner tonight, no problem. If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
In the past few years, the people at Don Ledford Automotive Center have raised $100,000 for local school systems through their test drive events.
We do the drive-a-thons because we embrace education. We realize that teachers need our support to do their job.
They encourage the teachers in our area to strive for excellence.
We supply the Teacher of the Year a car to drive every year for the Bradley County Schools and the Cleveland City Schools. And we're very proud of the fact that we have the opportunity to do that in our community.
Community is at the center of the mission of Don Ledford Automotive Center, your home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. DonLedford.com.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 55. Rain likely this evening with a low of 37. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 60 and a low of 34. Sunny again on Thursday with a high near 64. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 38 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
7:24. Chris Martin of Coldplay is 44 years old today. Remember when he consciously uncoupled with Gwyneth Paltrow?
Hi, I'm Brittany from Terra Running Company and Cleveland Coffee and Market.
And I'm Andrea from Carroll Printing Company. We've been so excited with the community response for the Small Biz Give, and we are excited today to share with you the nonprofit organization that we've chosen to support in the month of March.
The recipient of the Small Biz Give in March will be Junior Achievement, which is a nonprofit organization that works in schools to teach financial literacy, workforce readiness, and entrepreneurship. So we'll teach you a little bit more about what JA does.
We are so excited to be a part of the Small Biz Give. At Junior Achievement, we are a nonprofit organization that works with inside the school system to teach financial literacy, workforce readiness, and entrepreneurship. We cover 5 counties, Bradley County, McMinn, Meigs, Monroe, and Polk, and reach about 5,000 students. Our goal is to put ourselves out of business. We're working on generational poverty and teaching students how to utilize money, get jobs, and create jobs.
At Junior Achievement, we are volunteer-based. Our volunteers are community members and they go into our schools, teaching our children about financial literacy. During these classes, our volunteers share with our students their experiences and what it takes to be business people within our communities. These experiences can be used by our children to also establish other businesses in our community.
It's through community support like Tara Running Company and Carroll Printing that Junior Achievement is able to provide our programs to our students in our region.
After hearing a little bit about Junior Achievement through Small Biz Give, we hope you'll visit our Facebook and web pages, Junior Achievement of the Ocoee Region or ocoeeregion.ja.org. Thank you, Cleveland, for all of your support, and thank you for helping us reach the lives of students in the Ocoee region.
Junior Achievement is so much fun!
Thank you so much for being part of this great program and giving us the opportunity to share with the community. And just remember, when you support a small business or our small businesses, you're also going to be able to support Junior Achievement in the month of March. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining us for Eyewitness News early today. We're going to check in on your forecast with meteorologist Brittany Beggs. Brittany, you were telling us earlier that it's really important to make sure you layer up this morning.
Yes, it is chilly. We've got many areas that are in the 30s and there's a wind chill out there too. It's a little breezy. That wind though is preventing fog from developing this morning. So I don't see low visibility as being a problem for us this morning. 8 a.m. it's 40 degrees. It is a chilly March morning here. We're going to keep the clouds with us, but we're going to be rain-free during the day today, even during the 3 o'clock hour. So as the kids are headed off the bus this afternoon, I think they're going to be a-okay. Now, further south, there could be some light showers beginning during that time, but I'll put it around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock when there will be a little bit of rain out there. I think we're going to climb to the mid-50s today too, kind of right where we should be here for early March. We still have one flood warning. The Paint Rock River over Woodville, that did rise to just near a flood stage on Sunday morning. Then it subsided yesterday and it's still below the flood stage now, but it's rising again and it's expected to crest at 15 feet this afternoon. Once this river gets to 15 feet near the Woodville area, there's little areas, little roads beside it, little pastures that get a little bit flooded, get a little bit of water on it. So if you're over the Paint Rock area, over
1041, good morning. Hey, Austin, did we ever discover what is causing the stench in this building besides yourself? I walked in this morning. Do we know what it is? What is he doing? Austin, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What's the stench in here?
Well, have you taken out your laundry recently?
Do you know what it is?
Because I can't smell it.
You still can't smell, huh?
Apparently, half the people in this building's nose does not smell.
I walked in. I walked in yesterday, and the cleaners were here Sunday night, and then, of course, I had to tell somebody not to clean my desk anymore. But anyway. I'm kind of like at home, for instance. But anyway, and then, I hope Mrs. Hartline doesn't hear that. Will you get some dust on there? So anyway, I walked in this morning, almost hit me in the face. So we're trying to determine if we have a crawl space, and maybe there's an animal. I'm going to be calling John Burns at Wildlife Removal.
We'll send you under the building with a camera and tell us what you find.
That's something stinks. I'm going to put some stank on it now, baby. Come on now. I mean, I walked in and I said, well, all right, we knew it was just, there's a body in there, so I don't know what it is.
Smells okay to me. I'm good.
Yeah, Bridget, it's actually an improvement on her house. So you don't know what it is, you and Dwayne, Austin? You don't have a clue?
We thought it was the roses yesterday, but
it's not the roses.
Gone,
that's
so I don't know. I thought we might open the windows.
Oh, that's nice. Open the windows. Well, right over here at the Greenway, it's probably, you know what? once again, well, I don't know. I think Ashley R. maybe do some deer hunting. And so we're hanging deer meat in there probably. Well, I mean, you know. It all leads me to this. Our studios are sanitized by Midlab, so we're going to need Midlab to come down and install a new holy water sprayer. We have to walk through it, you know, when we come in. But Midlab, great company in Athens for all your residential and commercial sanitization needs. Go to midlab.com, and they are hiring. They're a great company. But it stinks in here. Well, it doesn't stink. It just kind of stank, a little stanky. Kind of stank.
Wasn't that your name in high school?
Man, Bridget, you're fun. Little stank. No, my name in high school was Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was the cousin of Ludacris. Me and Luda, I was Ridiculous. No, I don't know what it is, and we need to discover it. Hey, John Burns, we need you. We probably have a dead animal under the building.
Oh.
And then Dwayne didn't realize there was a crawl space. I think there's a crawl. I think it's in the back out by the dish.
Okay.
There's not?
Oh.
No crawl space.
Okay.
There's a crawl space in the attic. That's where our air vents are. So.
Oh, that's what it is. It's in the attic. It's in the attic.
In the attic.
Yeah. It's in the attic. Of course, he's going to go up there and, well.
It's up there where you watch the home movies.
No. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. If you have stank in your house, call my man John Burns. He'll remove that wildlife from you. And by the way, you're going to be seeing a lot of John Burns here soon.
Oh, yeah?
Hello, Mix TV. I won't make a start of that boy. I guarantee you right now. I love John. All right, over to you.
Happy birthday to Josh Rogers today over at Wholesale Supply Group. Hope he has a great day today.
Josh?
Josh Rogers.
Hey, and here's another guy who looks older than he really is. Now you've got my daughter Reagan wondering if that really was my nickname in high school. Was my nickname Lil Stank?
It was.
No, baby. It wasn't Daddy's. That was not Daddy's
That's just
nickname.
what we call him around here.
Yeah. My nickname in high school, as you know, was Ridiculous. Thank you.
Bryce Mason is 18 today. He's a senior at Cleveland High School and a boxer for 5 Points Boxing here in Cleveland.
What?
Yes.
Bryce the boxer.
Yeah,
Let's get a ring. Let's put a ring up.
All right.
Let's put a ring in the conference room.
Yeah.
We'll do a little Rocky Balboa.
We're up in the attic.
There we go.
Ellen Graham is 9 years old today, and her family says she has the biggest heart for animals and loves cheerleading.
Ellen, we need you over here to see if we got a dead one in the attic, because it stinks in here.
Karen James is celebrating today. Her family says to the best mom and Grammy ever. That is from Tara, Jason, Braden, and Ashlyn. Mackenzie Martinez is celebrating today, an 8th grader at Cleveland Middle. Shelby Pankey is celebrating today, and that is from her mom, who says she is an awesome school teacher. And Donald Benton celebrating his birthday today, the band director at Walker Valley.
Wow.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Now, Reagan Hartline reminds me, no, my nickname in high school was Dirty R. Hartline, named by Andy Phillips, who's now at Cleveland Utilities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dirty R.
Dirty R.
So Dirty R and Little Stank, kind of the same deal. All right, let's do this. A lot of news this morning.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
There is a lot of news this morning, folks, and Bradley County Commission approved Jeff Lovingood as the new member of the Bradley County Board of Education. He fills the unexpired term of the late, great Jerry Frazier in the 7th District. That was a unanimous approval. Also, unanimously, the Bradley County Commission approved the payment in lieu of taxes agreement with Cannon Automotive Solutions. They'll be opening first quarter next year in the Spring Branch Industrial Park. It is Election Day in the city of Chattanooga. Chattanooga will elect a new mayor today. 15 candidates in the race for mayor, but although there is already talk about a possible runoff because things are tight as far as the polls are concerned. Among the candidates for Chattanooga mayor, 15 candidates down there today, 21 candidates running for Chattanooga City Council. There is news from the Cleveland Board of Education this morning. They had their monthly meeting yesterday. A lot of news there, and I will highlight one story. They will be paying a bonus, it looks like, to all city school employees out of some $600,000 in mostly state money, is expected to be approved next month. So a lot of news this morning. We'll get to all of it coming up.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-through is available, and all loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This half-hour Mixed Mornings brought to you by Honey Baked Ham. You can get a great lunch or dinner. See and eat with Marty and Trish Sluter. I can't think of anything better. Honey Baked Ham, Target Shopping Center. They cater, and Bridget, I guess they've got to be taking Easter orders as we speak.
Yeah, it's not too early to order for Easter, so you can order online at honeybake.com or order in store there in the Target Shopping Center.
And it ain't Easter without a honey baked ham.
That's right.
And ham. All right. Today may be Friday. It's not really Friday. But Sunday's coming.
It is, yep.
At Honey Baked Ham. We'll just throw them right in with Easter Bunny. God love them. All right. You know what? We could have the old Easter Bunny from last year up in the attic. And it's got to be the attic.
Yeah, has to be.
It's not, there is no crawl space in this building. There's barely indoor plumbing. But there is an attic. So, hey, Austin, can we get a GoPro or a camera on somebody, maybe Dwayne, checking the attic out?
I'll look into finding us a GoPro.
Hang on a second. No, don't do that. Is Ashley R in the building yet?
I think she's here.
Okay. Ask her. Go ahead.
I say we just zip tie a cell phone onto Ashley's forehead and just let her do it.
It's Ashley R that needs to go check this out. It's not Dwayne. Because Ashley R, I mean, she'll just, through her wording, will make the animal, if it's not dead. Well, the animal's dead, obviously, because of the way the building smells. So we'll send Ashley R there. Oh, that's the one to send. But, I mean, she got Camel. Where's Camel all the time anyway?
Send me, Lord.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly...
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
This President's Day, wake up to huge holiday offers at Mermaid Mattress. When you save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets with 5 years no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
Everyday functionality. Iconic design DNA. Dynamic sports car handling. Why settle for either or when you can have all of the above? The Porsche Macan.
At Bliss, we are a full-service luxury Aveda spa and salon. So that means you can come in for massage therapy, and we offer facials, hydrofacials, really any type of relaxation you're looking for, and we can take care of that. And then on the salon side, our stylists are top of the line, Aveda certified stylist, ready to make you look beautiful. The staff...
Again on Thursday with a high near 64. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 38 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, 20 minutes before 8, it's time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, brought to you by the Town Squire. Also going to be joined by Lee men's basketball coach Bubba Smith as part of our sports. Stand by. The Town Squire, the place where the shoe selection is at its best. Florsham, SAS men's and ladies, Cole Haan, Alden, Johnny O, Johnson and Murphy, and Samuel Hubbard. Great styles in dress and casual shoes and the latest in fashion shoes at the Town Squire, the shop that appreciates the customer. Locally owned and operated since 1977. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The Town Squire, the home of personal service. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Lake Forest.
Oh, yeah. We're back on the air, Bubba. That's okay, though.
All right, we just keep talking.
Look, there's no difference in what we say off the air and on the air, trust me. So it is what it is. And do you notice the stench in here?
I don't, no. Is that because Jeff just left?
We got some debt. You know what? But it was here yesterday. I would blame Lovingood. New Board of Education member.
No, that's awesome. That's great.
You think so, really?
God bless the kids.
Oh, man. It's uphill from here, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's do sports and bring it to you. First of all, let's begin at Bradley Central High School last night. Oh, what a game, Bridget. The Barretts hold on 50-49 in overtime over the Cookeville Lady Cavaliers. With 4 seconds left, Anna Mohanan hit her second free throw to give the Barretts a 1-point lead. Missed the first. But then came back, won it in overtime.
Wow, that's why you practice those free throws, right?
That's exactly right.
Count.
Stone Memorial defeated White County last night, 51-44. So Stone Memorial will come to Bradley Central High School tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. The midweek worship service will be held at the Jim Smitty Arena for the Region Championship. You can hear that game tomorrow night right here on Mix 104.1. Download the free Mix 104.1 app. Listen on your phone or mobile device at mymix1041.com. The other, let me go to this now. Tonight is the Region semis in Region 3 AAA semis for the boys. White County at Cleveland High School tonight, 7 o'clock. Right here on Mix 104.1, supplied by Hosea Supply Group. Also on the Mix 104.1 app. Make sure you have the app, folks, at mymix1041.com. The other semi tonight in the boys division, East Hamilton playing at Warren County tonight. So that the winners will play Thursday night in the boys championship. Let's go. Big matchup in the girls AA semifinal last night. Meigs County over Polk County 47-23. McMinn Central defeated Chattanooga Brainerd 65-44. So that means the Meigs County girls will take on McMinn Central in that big region championship girls game tomorrow night. All right, so we've got you covered there. And again, White County, Cleveland High in the region semifinal tonight, 7 o'clock right here, Mix 104.1. And download the app, mymix1041.com. Other news and notes this morning, and that is South Pittsburgh longtime head football coach Vic Grider has announced his retirement as the South Pitt football coach after 22 years, 30 years at the school overall. J.J. Watt has signed with the Arizona Cardinals a 2-year deal worth $31 million after leaving the Houston Texans, which of course are in disarray. We're now joined by the head men's basketball coach at Lee University, Bubba Smith. Bubba, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's a big day for your team, also Marty's team traveling tonight. Tell us what's happening.
Yeah. Well, it's the first round, quarterfinals of the Gulf South tournament, and we're fortunate to be at home tonight hosting the first round game and finish the 2 seed on our side. And so, first time for the Gulf South. Obviously, we played divisional this year, East-West, and so we haven't seen anybody on the other side. So first time this season, we'll get to play University of West Alabama tonight at home at 7 o'clock.
Well, talk about your team, Bubba, as far as how it's been, of course, the most unusual regular season we've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, the Gulf South, I think they structured it based off of, the recommendations of the NCAA and how to play these games and be able to get games in. And so we did the East-West. You played only teams on your side. You played them 3 times or 4 times. You played them back-to-back. And so it was different. It's unique. Playing a team 4 times is challenging. But, credit to our guys. We finished 13-4. Valdosta finished 14-4. They played one more game than we did, so they won the 1 seed by winning percentage. And we obviously had some games that were postponed and canceled at home. So our guys have done a great job, and so now we're crossing over and playing the other side. And if you win, you advance, and you go from there. And also, I think we've done a really good job to position our team and to be ranked in the region, and hope that if we don't win the tournament, that we're in a really good position to hopefully getting that large bid to the NCAA tournament.
We're joined by Lee University men's basketball coach Bubba Smith. They will host the University of West Alabama, 7 o'clock. We'll have coverage with George Starr tonight on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, presented by CHI Memorial. Bubba, the Lady Flames on the road to West Alabama tonight.
Yeah, they are. And so it's I would much rather be at home than in Livingston, Alabama. But our girls... and again, they've had a great year as well. And our side, our side has just been, I feel like, has been probably the stronger side in some ways on both sides. And so, Marty and them have a great year. And again, they just finished a game or so out of that 2nd seed. And but I like their chances tonight at West Al.
Yeah, it's happening tonight, the quarterfinals, as Bubba said, of the Gulf South tournament. Let's go to Lake Forest for a second. You've got a daughter who played on that state championship team. Talk about that.
Well, it's what a special. I told Emma, she's an 8th grader. I said, you may never ever experience an undefeated season and a state championship or any type of championship ever again. And so, I said it's enjoy it and appreciate it. And they certainly have enjoyed it. They had a special team. The coaches did a phenomenal job, and those girls have been together for a few years, and so she's the big winner in our home, So I got something to live up to. And Courtney may not let me come home, but we don't win a championship. She said, "Listen, you're second fiddle in this house." So,
can people come out and see it in person tonight?
Well, right now it's still, it's a really limited attendance. It's going to be a pass list only.
Sure.
And really, I think between our families and some administration, some students, and a handful of students, it's still going to be limited to no one from the public can I think have access unless it's our boosters and some people that are on a pass list.
Well,
so they're not selling tickets tonight at the door. I know that.
Well, let me give you a way that you can watch or listen. We are pleased to tell you that Lee University Athletics is now on Mix TV. You can go to our digital television channel at mymix1041.com and watch Lee Athletics that way. You can listen on Talk 101.3. So when you download our app, 101.3 is there. You can listen on the radio or straight through. We're giving you a number of ways here with George Starr. So there's going to be ways to watch and listen. And thanks so much to CHI Memorial. They are the naming rights sponsor of our league coverage. Well, Coach, good luck tonight. Good luck to Marty down in Alabama.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What happens if you win tonight? I know you don't
Well,
like
if we win, and again, the high seed continues to host. So Alabama Huntsville's the 1 seed on the other side playing Montevallo. And so the winner of that, if it's Huntsville, then we'll go there on Friday night and play them. And then hopefully the championship will be at a neutral site, either Auburn, Montgomery, or Montevallo on Sunday. And so we, some of that's still to be determined. But we're excited. And I'll also say this, Steve, I do think that, there's a lot to be able to play this season, which has been challenging, it takes a lot of people. And so our administration has been absolutely phenomenal. And Dr. Walker has said, we want to play, and it's important to these kids for their mental health to be able to have, something to look forward to and do. And so our administration, from Coach Carpenter to Vice President Cole Strong, and to Jessica McIntyre, who's kind of really overseen our whole as far as like COVID protocol stuff, and to be able to get our kids tested and keep us safe and healthy. And we've been really fortunate, knock on wood, with our team this year to stay healthy. So, want to keep playing. And about a year ago this time, we were down in Florida. We had to come back.
I remember that.
And this thing was postponed. So we're here. It's tournament time. It's March Madness. We're excited.
Thank you, buddy. Good to see you.
All right, you too.
Bubba Smith, head coach, Lee University again tonight, 7 o'clock. They'll host the University of West Alabama. The Lee men, that'll be on Talk 101.3. You can also watch it. Go to mymix1041.com. Click on the Lee University tab there. And the Lady Flames on the road with Marty. And that's, of course, at University of West Alabama. We are back in just a moment. Hello to the birthday boy, Josh Rogers, who's given me a lot of just a bunch of lip here.
Oh, good.
That I made a comment that he looks older than he really is. His birthday's today. Well, he does.
No, he doesn't.
We speak the truth.
Happy birthday, Josh.
All right. Hey, guys, it's Steve. Let me tell you.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life. If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
Buffett's comments.
So I hadn't seen those comments, but yeah, a lot of, I presume it was in a positive light.
Those were great. I mean, they bought billions of dollars, Berkshire Hathaway and Clayton Homes and Pilot Flying J. But here, you know, Bridget, as you've accused me before, every story has to come back to me. I just want to point out, factually, Ashley's here. She just got back from the attic, that I was born in Knoxville, Tennessee. I didn't want to point that out here, but
yeah, born in Knoxville, Tennessee, lives in California, so all that Silicon Valley of the production that's going on out there is good job. And now you're here, so
yeah, here I am by the Greenway. So there you go. And it stinks in our building, Bobby. I don't know if you heard. We have a dead. Ashley, did you find the dead animal? Did you go to the attic yet?
Nope, sure didn't.
We voted, and we're sending you up there.
We did not vote. This is no. I wasn't on the ballot.
Yeah, you are, apparently. Everybody else is in Chattanooga today, so I didn't know. We got 15 candidates for mayor, you know. All right, Bobby, thanks. We got to go.
Hey.
Bobby, he's not listening. Sadly, I forgot about him, and we're doing sports, and we had Bubba in. And guess who didn't remind me? You. Because you hate Bobby. Let's add him to the list.
No chance to interrupt.
What?
There was no chance to interrupt you.
Did you watch, also, Ashley R. watched The Bachelor last night, first time all year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wrong. Chris Harrison, he was on. And notice at the beginning it said taped February 4th because they removed Harrison.
Yes.
So Harrison's going to, it's the other guy going to host the After the Final Rose. So what did you think of the show last night?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy, that's good quality TV right there. Good quality, wholesome 8 o'clock TV.
I know. You know what? I didn't even watch it.
Well, good, because I just came in here and read the recap because I didn't watch it either.
Well, you texted me last night and said you noticed
I turned it on, but I didn't watch one episode. I don't know who bullied who or why we're even talking about bullying on national television.
That was bad.
Not okay.
All right, so let's go to a story that really
And
matters.
who is the queen?
That's Victoria. That's
She
a whole
need
other,
to put a shirt on.
That's okay. Just a whole. Thank you, Ashley R. Good morning. It's 7:55 in the a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See, it's at Eastern Standard still a few weeks. All right, Mrs. Hartline, I got to give her credit here. She pointed this story out to me, and she told me about it. Didn't know I was going to use it on the air, but it was in my prep this morning. So, Reese peanut butter cups. What are they? Reese's peanut butter cups.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. So Reese, of course, Reese worked for Milton Hershey. That's where that came from. Google it. But they are coming out with Reese's Ultimate Peanut Butter Cup with a peanut butter candy shell for the first time ever.
Wow.
They introduced this yesterday. It's no chocolate at all. So you take, instead of the chocolate and peanut butter, it's going to be all peanut butter just in time for Easter.
So it's basically going to be the inside of a Reese cup surrounded by a Reese's Pieces outside.
No, well, that's all peanut butter.
That's all. Reese's Pieces are peanut butter, aren't they?
Austin, can you effort can we get a picture of this for TV? I know I'm putting it. I got to start sending you my prep because that way we could have, visual stuff.
Aren't Reese's Pieces the harder peanut butter in the box you buy? Like M&M's, but they're Reese's?
Well, yeah, that's what it is. But
yes,
this is not a candy coating. This is all peanut butter, apparently.
Well, then it will melt in your hand.
Jamie Kyle says, what, you do show prep? We couldn't tell. Let's see here. So there you go. They're coming out with us and peanut
How
butter.
is it not going to melt? I have so many questions about this show prep.
Ask CBS. That's where we get it. But Bachelor, you just don't care.
Not this year.
You used to be our Bachelor correspondent. What happened?
Oh, well, life. No, I don't understand. I didn't understand the bullying. I don't understand why we shame people for what they do.
Okay, fine. Hey, Austin, I'm not into this. Austin, are you a peanut butter fan, Austin?
I love peanut butter, yes.
So are you up for this new? Well, you're messing with an iconic brand here. Are you up for this?
Yes. I think it will go perfect with my Oreos.
Oh, you're an Oreo fan. You take the Oreo apart and eat the filling?
No.
Do you take the Oreo apart and put your Reese's in between them? Well, you just completely offended him.
You don't take the Oreo apart.
Didn't realize I was attacking a commandment. Oh, my goodness. Let's check our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Happy birthday to Josh Rogers today.
Josh!
Over at Wholesale Supply Group.
Josh is mad at me.
Well, he should be. Also,
okay, well, apparently we've had a little pause here.
I thought you were going to keep talking. Bryce Mason is 18 today, senior at Cleveland High School, and a boxer for 5 Points Boxing here in Cleveland. Ellen Graham is 9 years old today. Her family says she has the biggest heart for animals and loves cheerleading.
Hey, by the way, I meant to tell you, that's a great name. That's another great name. Mm-hmm. Ellen Graham. That sounds so distinguished.
And I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's E-L-I-N.
And maybe Elin. I'm looking at it here. Is that, hey,
Elin,
Graham family, is that? I think that's Elin. You moron.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you get some culture? You know what? We got to get you out more. Instead of stuck in here with a dead deer. Did you kill the deer that you put it in the attic hanging some deer meat?
Absolutely not.
What Bridget said earlier.
A deer? Why would it be a deer?
Well, they're out on here on the greenway. I thought you shot one.
Well,
and put
I
it
don't
upstairs.
think he climbed up in our attic to die.
I didn't say you crawl up in that. I said you're probably hanging meat up there. It's some side hustle.
That's what I do in the weekends.
Selling deer meat. That makes me mad. Anyway, back over to you.
Karen James is celebrating today. Her family says she is the best mom and Grammy ever.
That's got to be Elin. You're so wrong.
I'm sorry. Tara, Jason, Braden, and Ashlyn. Also, Mackenzie Martinez is celebrating today, an 8th grader at Cleveland Middle. Shelby Pankey celebrating today. That is from her mom, who says she is an awesome school teacher. And Donald Benton celebrating his birthday today, the band director up at Walker Valley. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Hey, Valerie Hart in Polk County won our superhero mom yesterday with Pure Bad Body and Mind. Congratulations, Valerie. Pure Bad Body and Mind.
Oh, there you go.
Huh? There it is. So that's what it looks like. Austin has found the peanut butter cup. Why are you shaking your head? No, Brittany.
That's too much peanut butter.
Mrs. Hartline's all excited. That's basically her reason to live.
It looks like
now.
a white chocolate.
It's not.
I'm just telling you what it looks like.
What do you think, Austin?
I think it'll be good.
When's this coming out?
I think we should do a taste test on air.
Well, somebody go grab some.
Are they already out?
Harry, I think so. Harry's is right here down the street. Just get over to Harry's, my friends over there. And
you we go get some?
Grab us some. Well, I don't care. It's up to you.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Ashley has a field trip. Can we send a camera with her?
She's going to jog down to the Harry's.
You're going to get hit on Mouse Creek Road, okay?
No, there's not a
You're on Mouse Creek Road. Ashley R. is now doing a field trip to the Harry's to find the... Hey, Ashley! Hey, call me on the air when you're there. Yeah, from the Harry's. And the number is 614-6499er. Because she doesn't listen to the station, so she has no idea. All right. At Pure Bad Body and Mind, you can shave like your granddad. Pure features Long Rifle Soap Company's shaving and beard products formulated with botanicals like aloe with extracts of seaweed and chamomile, because I think Jason All got in the ocean, fought a shark, and got some seaweed and brought it home.
Wow, how brave.
You'll love the conditioning feel and the long-lasting scent. Got classic flavors and scents. We need some, if you missed it earlier, we got a dead animal or something in the building. It stinks in here. And Bridget said my nickname in high school was Lil Stank.
Lil Stank.
But actually it's Dirty R Heartline. And anyway, so we need some good scents in here. You can find it at Pure Bad Body and Mind, Keith Street, across from Walmart. Go to pureisgood.com, pureisgood.com. Get a big discount when you do it. Also, Jaguar. Hey, Sconzo, are you giving a Jaguar to Urban Meyer? Bridget thinks you should.
Sure, why not?
New coach of the Jags. Jaguar Chattanooga, or Trevor Lawrence, for instance. Hello.
Yeah.
He's going to be the #1 pick. Jaguar Chattanooga's impeccable timing sales event, where'd the music go, is on right now at Jaguar of Chattanooga. I want to hear a little levitating now. Get 0% APR financing up to 72 months on the new 2020 5-year, 60,000 miles complimentary scheduled maintenance and new vehicle warranty. The best coverage you can get among luxury brands is Jaguar Chattanooga, I-75 North at exit 7. All right, it's 8:03. Busy news morning this morning. And Bradley Central, the Bearettes, are going to the region championship game. They won in overtime last night over Cookville, 50-49. Anna Mohanan, the big hero this morning, mayor of Bradley Central.
Yeah.
Cleveland will face White County in the boys region semis tonight, 7 o'clock at Raider Arena. All coverage here at Mix 104.1, and it's all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Brett, let's get a check of the streaks to levitating. What's going on?
All right, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This news update is brought to you by the Bread Basket. Stop by.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Bender Realty, the people who want the house you're in this holiday season to be your home.
Right now, it's more important than ever that you like the home you're living in. Because of COVID and because of other maybe restrictions, we're home a whole lot more than what we used to be. It's very important to us that we sell homes and not necessarily houses.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty, 472-2173, bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
All right, so do they have the new Reese's?
They have Reese's White.
Oh, what's that?
That's 2 white cream and peanut butter cups.
I don't know about that.
It looks like what Austin put a picture up of.
Now, that's not it. We're looking for the Reese's peanut butter cups that have Reese's announced yesterday that they have replaced the chocolate with peanut butter.
But do you think they announced it yesterday and they immediately got it to the Harry's on Mouse Creek Road in Cleveland, Tennessee?
Well, I mean, they do have a great distribution system, Ashley. Ashley Art.
It's faster than COVID back then.
Austin.
So basically, you're just looking for a jar of peanut butter. It's just peanut butter and peanut butter. So.
Would you like me to bring peanut butter?
Actually, I'm looking for a Easter present for Mrs. Hartline because she's all excited about this, guys. And I don't know why you're trying to rain on her parade.
Do you understand the different versions of Reese's they have? They have Reese's Pieces. They have Reese's Outrageous. They have Reese's Snack Cakes. They have Reese's Big Cups with peanuts in it. They have Reese's White. They have Reese's Fast Break and Reese's Sticks. All in one area.
Okay. First person that gets to Ashley at the Harry's Food Market on I can't hear you, Ashley. On Harry's, she will buy you. She will buy you a Reese's. She's at the Harry's on Mouse Creek Road.
Jennifer, I'll submit my receipt for reimbursement.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Now he does. So Austin, that is a picture. If you're watching Mix TV at mymix1041.com, Mix Mornings on Mix TV. It's the ultimate peanut butter lovers Reese's. Mm-hmm. So, hey, Ashley, you're looking for the...
So can we call this segment Ashley's Street Smarts? Where Ashley just goes around visiting convenience stores and random places. And
well, I think a new segment has been born right now.
I visit gas stations. You can't pick anything classy.
Josh Rogers.
We continue to the Captain D's.
Josh Rogers, the birthday boy, has pointed out they do not come out until early April.
Oh, too bad. Come back, Ashley.
No, we've made an offer here. No. I stand by my word this morning The first person of the Harry's on Mouse Creek Road, Ashley, will buy you a Reese product.
This is the one closest to Keith Street.
So, Ashley, hang out for just a minute.
I'm closest to Home Depot.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I will hang out for literally 1 minute.
No, you're going to hang out. We stay there for a few minutes, and when somebody comes in, I want you to call me back. Okay?
You're gonna think I'm...
Yep, got to go. Okay. Well, I got to go. My goodness, look at the time. It is 8:09. We got the news. We're late because thanks to Joshua Rogers, who is a new, what are you, Josh, in the Republican Party? He's a new Karl Rove. I don't know what he's doing, but anyway, his birthday's today, yet he took time to let us know that these new Reese Cups are not out to early April.
Thank you, Josh.
All right. So we got to do a spot here. Then I want to come back, do the news next. Stand by.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Is now at Erlanger East Hospital. When it's a heart attack, closer is faster, and faster saves lives. Learn more at erlanger.org/EastSTEMI.
All right, Mix 104.1 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. How'd it get to be 10 minutes after 8?
I don't know.
What's the deal there?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Here is Roger Pickett, who's looking in this morning. Hey, Roger. Hey, Roger, why don't you come over here and find this dead animal? We need John Burns, Roger Pickett, or Ashley Rue, because we think Ashley killed a deer on the Greenway and hung it in the attic of this building because it stinks in here.
She's been known to do that.
But then Bubba Smith said it's Jeff Lovingood.
Oh, yeah, he did.
The new Board of Education member.
A new mattress is proven to raise your quality of sleep. You can choose from locally made or famous national brands at Mermaid Mattress, where you'll find a better mattress at a better price, guaranteed.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 56. Rain likely this evening with a low near 37. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 61 and a low of 35. Sunny again on Thursday with a high near 65. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 39 degrees.
How far behind we are?
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
What did Ashley just tell you?
She says they keep looking at me in here. She doesn't want to stay. If she doesn't buy something in about 30 seconds, they're going to kick her out.
Oh, that's perfect. So Ashley is at the Harry's on Mouse Creek. She was looking for the
I told her just keep shopping.
The Reese's peanut butter. Was that Austin?
I'm going down later to get the security video of this happening.
Well, let's call my friend Harry. Call Harry, Arjun, or Harsh. And we'll get the security footage of Ashley just hanging out in the candy section of Harry's on Mouse Creek Road.
And then the security footage of the police showing up and escorting her out.
Oh, man. Somebody get Evie down there. Oh, my Lord. That'd be great. We got to do the news, folks. Come on. Just tell her to hang out. First person who makes it to Ashley R. She's at the Harry's on Mouse Creek Road. She's going to buy you a Reese product.
She's yelling at me via text.
This is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News.
News. I'm Chris Foster. The Supreme Court hears arguments today about voting rights and limiting what ballots are accepted.
At issue is a provision of the 1965 Voting Rights Act, which prohibits voting practices that discriminate on the basis of race and was scaled back significantly by the court in 2013. The new case involves two election laws in Arizona, one that deals with rejecting ballots cast at the wrong precinct and the other that concerns voting by mail.
Fox's Tanya J. Powers. The New York Times reports a third woman has accused New York's governor of unwanted advances.
Anna Roosh says Governor Andrew Cuomo can be seen grabbing her face at a wedding reception in 2019. She tells the paper Cuomo asked if he could kiss her, recalling, "I turned my head away and didn't have words in that moment." Roosh joins two former aides also accusing the governor of sexual harassment.
Fox's Aisha Hosni. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, good morning, everybody. It is the second day of March at 8:14. Local and state news. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, the Bradley County Commission last night at their meeting, they selected unanimously Jeff Lovingood to fill out the unexpired term of the late, great Jerry Frazier on the Bradley County Board of Education. And also, we had Jeff Lovingood in here earlier this morning, and Jeff talked about his history, his family's history in this community, also his time at Bradley Central High School and Bradley County School. Said he's honored to be serving in this role. And the Bradley County Commission also unanimously passed a payment in lieu of taxes agreement with Cannon Automotive Solutions. And for more on that, Mayor Gary Davis.
Of course, I agree this is a great thing. We've worked for a long time on recruiting Cannon to come to Bradley County. They agreed to come by a lot of virtual meetings, you might say, during the COVID time. I don't know that they've ever actually been here. At least most of the time it was done virtually. So that's kind of unique. But we're excited about it. They'll, once they're up and running, they'll provide 185, 200 fairly good paying jobs. And they'll be investing, I think, $80 to $100 million in capital project money. So, and they're already, of course, worked down their building. They've got the building about halfway finished. So it's a good investment in our community as from the capital point of view, and it'll be providing a lot of good jobs. So we're excited about it, giving them a small tax break based on the investment and the number of jobs and the caliber of jobs that they'll be bringing in Bradley County over the next 10 years. We think it's a good thing for Bradley County.
And also at the meeting last night, Mayor Davis reported about talking about the vaccine, as well as 2,400 vaccines given last week in Bradley County. Let's go to the Cleveland Board of Education meeting. They held their monthly meeting on Monday, covered several items. Discussion of the strategic plan focus and employee bonus proposal made, directing a total of over $600,000 to employee bonuses for Cleveland City Schools. The money comes from state funding and ESSR funds. All employees would receive a bonus. Funding is expected to be approved next month. Also an update from the COVID task force of Cleveland City Schools. It said that about 50% of the teachers from the city schools went to the big vaccine event that the city schools had last Saturday. That does not include the teachers who were vaccinated through programs other than the vaccination event, and therefore it's unknown the total number of teachers who have received a vaccination. Other matter, summer camps will be happening in the Cleveland City school systems. They will have the elementary camps at E.L. Ross, Mayfield, and Blythe Bauer for elementary ages, and then Cleveland Middle School for middle school grades. That is being put on and funded by the state. An update also at the Board of Education of Cleveland City Schools yesterday given on school safety, including funding for SROs, active shooter training, intercom systems, maintenance of security camera systems, road signs, and emergency radios for administrative staff. It's a big day in Chattanooga today. They will elect a new mayor in Chattanooga, 15 candidates for the Chattanooga mayor's race.
and also the Chattanooga City Council, 21 running for the city council position in Chattanooga. And again, we'll be reporting on that. It's expected to be a fairly tight race for Chattanooga mayor to succeed Andy Burke, who is leaving because of term limits. Cleveland Utilities phasing in reopening their lobby. That started yesterday, Monday, March 1st. The lobby will reopen at Cleveland Utilities for walk-in payments. Also, Cleveland Utilities and Cleveland City Schools announced a new partnership on Monday with Cleveland City Schools, the Center for Advanced Professional Studies this school year. CAPS, as it's called, is an initiative in which students fast forward in their future and are fully immersed in a professional culture, solving real-world problems while receiving high school and college credit. Cleveland City Schools held a press conference yesterday, which you can watch on Mix TV at Cleveland High, to introduce the new partnership with Cleveland Utilities as their first CAPS partnership. Back to the Bradley County Commission and the Cleveland Board of Education. You can watch both of those meetings as well as all of our local government meetings on Mix TV, our digital television channel, at mymix1041.com.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
And let's get a check of our latest virus case counts.
All right, it's brought to you by Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland. They have new pricing for their COVID-19 test. Rapid antigen test, $50. Antibody test, $25. PCR test, $175. And emergency take-home saliva PCR test, $150. That's at Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland, where they provide that testing for you outside in your vehicle. Register at clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 384. Hamilton County, 975. McMinn County, 144. Meigs County, 17. Monroe County, 148. Polk County, 62. And Ray County, 73. That's the Mix 104.1 local active COVID case count, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. Register at clevelandtest.com.
All right, so I got a check of the streets right here. It's 8:20. We are dreadfully behind, but whatever. You know?
All right, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Nokian Tires. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is Winner's Chicken and Biscuits app for takeout or delivery.
Mix 1041 studios are sanitized by MidLab. For everything clean, turn to MidLab. Check out all the offer at midlab.com. They are hiring. They're a great company in Athens for your residential and commercial sanitization needs. That's at midlab.com. Also, oh yeah, health and fitness here, Bridget. Tell me what's going on there.
Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, Fitness Complex located in the Village Green Town Center. Over 30,000 square feet for you there. They also have all of the state-of-the-art equipment, those great recovery therapies, the free nutrition app as well. And as always at Oh Yeah, there are no contracts. Your membership is month to month. That's at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex here in Cleveland. Visit their website, ohyeahlife.com, to find out more.
Let's give a free week right now at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. First caller through at 614-6499. The volunteer Redipest Mix line, area code 423. Going to give you a free week at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. It's time to start feeling better. You know, it's time to just feel better. They'll give you that free nutrition app when you join. Plan your meals out for you. Over 30,000 square feet. Plenty of room to work out. It's all sanitized, safe, everything. So call me right now on the volunteer Redipest Mix line. If you'd like a free week to try Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Again, the volunteer Redipest Mix line, 614-6499-824. Let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Piggott.
Whenever you see the big box chains that sell mattresses, you'll also find locally owned Mermaid Mattress, either across the street or around the corner, where more of your dollars will stay local.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 56, occasional rain showers this evening with a low of 37. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 61 and a low of 35. Sunny again on Thursday with a high near 65. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 39 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit Lamcon.
All right, everybody, back on Mix 1041 and Mix TV. Thomas Williams.
It's been a while.
It's been too long.
It has.
How are you?
I'm fantastic, bud.
Executive manager, Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And the Nissans are just flying off the lot there like crazy from what I hear.
We're setting record after record after record, 3 months in a row. So
Wow.
We've sold almost 400 new Nissans in 3 months.
My goodness, why do you think that is? I gotta ask you.
There are so many. We could pull so many feathers out of the hat here to say, but I'm just going to flat out say it's the people.
Yeah, that's it.
It's our employees.
Yeah,
we have the best employees, Steve. Period. From service technicians to salespeople to our management team to the receptionist that answers the phone to the guy that cleans the floors. It's unreal. So
you got a great team. It's just unbelievable.
When we bought this store a little over 2 years ago, they were selling 30 to 40 new Nissans a month, and now we're selling 100.
So more than doubled, really.
So the problem now is my problem is getting the inventory.
That's right.
So
what does that look like? Is this a $6,000 deal?
I think it's I think it's tough for everybody in the automobile business right now. Just getting inventory, dealing with the coronavirus, and you just got to manage it the best you can. So we got new models too, so that helps.
Let's talk about this. So we're joined by Thomas Williams. Listen on the radio, you can't see him, which you're blessed if you can. Thomas Williams, executive manager, Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. So what are these hot models?
So we came out with the new Sentra last year. That kind of started the whole thing. And if you haven't seen the new Sentra, you've got to see it. The black roof with the my favorite color is the white with the black roof. But it kind of kick-started us. And then we came out with this new Rogue about 2 months ago. And I'm going to tell you, it's the best looking car on the road. It is absolutely stunning. Safety features that no other car in its class has. All you got to do is just sit in one. You sit in one, drive one, you'll be like, yeah, it is. It's unbelievable. It's not just because I sell Nissans, because Mountain View, we have all kinds of different brands.
Yep.
It is going to be the #1 crossover SUV in the country this year.
Wow.
So and then we have this summer, we have the new Pathfinder. So, that's kind of one of our flagship vehicles. Everybody's heard of a Pathfinder. Well, we've had the same Pathfinder model for a long time, and the new model they just released, you can Google it now, you can see pictures, and it is very good looking, back to the more rugged style that it was for years. Very excited about that, but the #1 thing that everybody's excited about is the Frontier.
Here we go.
Yeah, so the Nissan Frontier, we'll start the new Nissan Frontier that everybody's been waiting on since 2005. We've had the same body style truck since 2005. We'll be in the showroom starting late June, early July this year. And if you haven't seen that truck, you need to take a look at it. It's going to be our pride and joy for many years to come.
We're joined by our buddy Thomas Williams, Executive Manager, Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And, of course, the website's there. People can come by. Really, just come by and take a look, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, just you stop by or Nissan-Cleveland.com. You can do everything over on our website, and we'll even deliver the car to you. We've kind of gotten into that model, and some people like that. Some people still want to come to the dealership and drive the car before they make that decision. But give us a call or just stop by. We've got our staff's ready to go. We got over 100 pre-owned vehicles on the lot. We still got our lifetime warranty on all Nissans, new or pre-owned, that we put on everything. And it's just good to, last week, that good weather.
Yeah, I know.
Got there spring fever going, the temperature's up. So,
yep. And March Madness in the air. And here we go. Here in just a couple of weeks, it looks like we're going to have a tournament this year.
I'm super excited about that. Super excited about our Tennessee basketball, men's and women's. I watched the women's put a beat down on Auburn this weekend, and unfortunately, our men's basketball team cannot win a game on Saturday.
Well, I saw that.
So
too bad.
Yeah, but they look great. But
all right, it's all at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Again, as Thomas said, cleveland-nissan.com. You can go that way, go in person, exit 20 off I-75. Thomas, we'll talk soon, buddy. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey, by the way, Thomas is in Bridget's chair. What is that like? I mean, it's just got to bring you down. Are you depressed all of a sudden?
No. I feel very honored to be sitting here.
No, you don't.
I do.
He'll tell me the truth when we get off the air.
I don't know how Bridget deals with you sitting this close all the time.
15 years.
Bless her heart.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Serve out the unexpired term of the late Jerry Frazier on the Bradley County Board of Education. Also, Cleveland City Schools at their Board of Education meeting yesterday. Looks like an employee bonus could be coming for all city school employees, paid out from a more than $600,000 fund, mostly state funding. We'll have that coming up at the top of the hour, just like sounds like what Bradley County Schools is proposing. Cleveland Utilities lobby, phased-in lobby reopening started yesterday, Monday. You can now go inside the Cleveland Utilities lobby for walk-in payments. And the big mayor's race in Chattanooga is today. 15 candidates, and according to the polls, going to be a tight race going in.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs. All right, right, let's get a check of our Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. Happy birthday to Josh Rogers today over at Wholesale Supply Group. Also, Bryce Mason is 18, a senior at Cleveland High School, and a boxer for 5 Points Boxing here in Cleveland. Elin Graham is 9 years old today. Her family says she has the biggest heart for animals and also loves cheerleading. Karen James is celebrating today. Her family says to the best mom and Grammy ever. That is from Tara, Jason, Braden, and Ashlyn. Mackenzie Martinez is celebrating today, an 8th grader at Cleveland Middle. Shelby Pankey celebrating today. That is from her mom, who says she is an awesome school teacher. Donald Benton celebrating his birthday today, the band director at Walker Valley High School. And Ronnie Gregg is celebrating as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. And let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. Traffic is flowing smoothly this morning. We have no trouble to tell you about. Drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. The all-new Crown Chrysler.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Okay. Is Angela joining us?
I think she's having some technical difficulties.
I'm here!
Whoa, Angela. You look different.
What makes you say?
You have a cartoon bird on your shoulder.
It could be because I went to Mermaid Mattress and purchased the mattress of my dreams. It's been years since I felt so well rested. It's magical.
Did that cartoon bird just cartoon poop on you?
Who knows?
This is gonna be a long call.
My Mermaid Mattress makes me feel... Monica, how does your mattress make you feel?
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
And they have, that's a great plan they've got. Jadonna Truelove will tell you all about it. You can save 20 to 40% off on your dental services at unbelievable prices. You join the One Smile Dental Plan at Castle Dental, Paula Parkway next to McAllister's. You get free exams, free x-rays, 20 to 40% off dental services. One person can join for $79 a year. Two people for $99 a year. A family of four, just $119 a year to get free exams, free x-rays, and save 20 to 40% off your dental services. So call Castle Dental, our friend Jadonna, 790-3787, 790-3787. Ask about the One Smile Dental Plan. All right, got a check of the streets, 837. Here's Roger Pickett.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 56 and a low of 37 this evening with occasional rain showers tonight. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 61 and a low of 35. Sunny again on Thursday with a high near 65. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 40 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, it's 8:37. Good morning, everybody. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. Good morning, everybody. Big night at Bradley Central High School last night. The Bearettes over Cookville in the region semifinals, 50-49 in overtime. Anna Mohanan hit her second free throw with 4 seconds left. Gave the Bearettes the 1-point lead. They'll play Stone Memorial in the region championship game tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at the Jem Smitty Arena at Bradley Central High School, right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app, which you can download for free at mymix1041.com. Listen on your phone, mobile device, anywhere in the world. And it's all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. The other big action tonight is the region semifinals of the boys division. It will be tonight, White County at Cleveland High School, 7 o'clock at the Raider Arena, right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app. Listen on your phone or mobile device at mymix1041.com. Again, White County at Cleveland High for the region semifinals. That is tonight, right here, Mix 104.1. The other half of the semifinals in Region 3 AAA East Hamilton at Warren County. Boys championship game will be Thursday night, based on who wins. So looking forward to that. Let's go to AA region. The AA semifinal of the girls action last night. Meigs County over Polk County, 47-23. McMinn Central defeated Chattanooga Brainerd in the other semifinal, 65-44. So the AA region championship in girls action set. Meigs County and McMinn Central will be tomorrow night. And looking forward to that. All right, there is more here. And once again, South Pittsburgh head football coach Vic Grider has announced his retirement after 22 years as the head football coach at South Pittsburgh High School. Also, J.J. Watt of the Houston Texans announced he is signed with the Arizona Cardinals. Signed a reported 2-year deal worth a cool $31 million. Lee University basketball tonight. We had Bubba Smith on last hour, head coach of the Lee men's basketball team. They will host the University of West Alabama, 7 o'clock tonight. You can hear that game on Talk 101.3 The Buzz on the radio. Download the Mix 104.1 app. You can listen to Talk 101.3 through the app. Download at My Mix 104.1. It's free, courtesy of CHI Memorial. And the Lady Flames on the road at West Alabama. The quarterfinals of the Gulf South Conference tonight. You can also watch the action. We are pleased to announce this morning you can now watch Lee University action, Lee basketball on Mix TV. Go to mymix1041.com. Click Mix TV. You'll see it on the Mix TV page, our new digital television channel. Hundreds of thousands of you are watching there. Thanks so much. Our coverage presented by CHI Memorial.
Human kindness is an urge in all of us to help others. It's about showing kindness and having a...
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's, serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Seeing, hearing, feeling is believing. Now at Jaguar Chattanooga, drive a new Jaguar at a payment that's right for you. Plus, every new Jaguar includes Jaguar Elite Care. Come in today and get complimentary maintenance on all new Jaguar models. At Jaguar Chattanooga, I-75 North at Exit 7.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com. So where are the parent information sessions going to be taking place?
Yeah, so we're looking to host an in-person information session at each of our 3 Cleveland State locations in Cleveland, Athens, and Vonore, as well as providing a virtual option. And so the soonest session will be on the Cleveland State main campus in Cleveland on Tuesday, March 16th at 5:30 p.m.
All right, so what will these sessions look like?
So at the sessions, we'll be covering topics like the application process, campus life, student success,
Hang on one second, I apologize. We're not picking you up. And is it my fault, Austin? Will you move that mic a little closer? I think that mic's good. Give me a test.
Hello.
There we go. Perfect. Let's repeat. I'm sorry. Let's
No,
repeat
you're
that.
fine. So at these info sessions, we will be covering topics like the application process, campus life, student success, and our academic programs, and answering any questions that parents and students may have. We'll have representatives from across campus available to help answer parent and student questions about the college going process. So we'll have at least one success coach at each info session so parents can learn more about how success coaches will assist their student transition from high school to college as smoothly as possible.
Joined by Riley Kennedy and Holly Melton, Cleveland State Community College. So what are your current COVID procedures for visitors coming to campus?
Absolutely. So before entering a Cleveland State building, guests will go through a check-in station and answer a COVID screening questionnaire and have their temperature checked. Face masks are required while on campus, but we do have extras in case you forget yours at home. All students, staff, and faculty follow these procedures daily to ensure everyone's safety.
All right, so if parents do want to attend one of the sessions and learn more, what should they do?
So to RSVP for the parent information sessions, you can go to mycs.cc/parentinfo. And there will be an RSVP form to complete. So you'll just select which info session that you want to attend, and we'll reach out to you with more details. If you're wanting to do the virtual session, be on the lookout for a Zoom link in your email. So if you have any questions, you can email our recruiting office at clscc_info@clevelandstatecc.edu.
Cleveland State Community College. Great job, ladies. Great ambassadors for Cleveland State. Holly Melton and Riley Kennedy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wonderful job. All right, it is 8:46. Good morning. I didn't say wonderful job to you, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that.
Would never.
We get Ashley R back. Did anything come out of her trip to Harry's? Is she back? Did she stay?
She is back.
We've had people asking about her, and we'll be at Cleveland State Friday. So I'm so up for that.
Yeah.
That Health and Science building going to be dedicated.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, it's not open to the public, but we're going to provide the live stream actually. So we're actually going to handle that. Coming up, CHI Memorial, and oh my goodness, talk about the combination with the Marilyn Loker Scholarship Foundation. All coming up. Try to find out if Ashley R. found anything. We think we got a dead deer in the attic, causing the poor smell. All that coming up. Plus, we'll talk with Ashley R. She is back. She's here.
You made that.
Straight from Harry's on Mouse Creek. It doesn't come out for a month. Why didn't you know that?
I told you that on the phone.
We've also heard from M&M Mars in retrospect and in rebuttal to the Hershey situation. We'll bring that to you next. For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
At Girls on the Run, we tell the girls in our program they can run, walk, skip, jump, or roll as long as they're moving forward. We invite you to move forward with us during the Girls on the Run of Southeast Tennessee Marathon in a Month Challenge as we move 26.2 miles during the month of March. As you walk, run, or move in whatever way you choose, you'll get support along the way from our Girls on the Run Council and from other participants. Feel free to be creative and make the challenge your own. Instead of moving 26.2 miles, challenge yourself to do daily activities like 26 burpees, 262 push-ups, or yoga, Pilates, or Zumba for 26.2 minutes a day. The way you move is up to you. Get a team together with friends, family, and coworkers so you can support and challenge each other. It's only $26.2 to be a part of the challenge, and this fee, plus all additional funds raised, will go to the Girls on the Run of Southeast Tennessee Scholarship Fund, which supports our mission to never turn a girl away for financial reasons. Help us strive to keep Girls on the Run's life-changing programming in our community, even during these unprecedented times. Thank you for your support. See you in March.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Last night. All right, so Ashley R. is back.
I made it.
What happened?
Absolutely nothing. I had to explain to the poor lady that was working the register that I was not casing the place, just standing there.
Did you just say you're being neighborly?
I said I was waiting I'm going to buy someone some Reese product if they show up. And she was like, oh, okay. So that was fun.
My friend Harry Patel, Arjun, Harsh, they'd be fine.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we call Harry.
Maybe a heads up would be better next time for him.
But we found out we're a month too early on this.
Mm-hmm.
We did get a reaction, though, from Mars. Bridget, is that right?
Yeah, so Chuck Johnson was watching it on Mixed TV this morning. Chuck says, can we talk a little about Mars Wrigley products? That smell in the studio is all that talk about Hershey products.
Okay. All right, Chuck, good point. So here's what I'm going to say to Chuck and Andrea Johnson, and of course, just a great family. Hey, Chuck, show me the M&Ms, okay? What we need is a care package. Mm-hmm. Why? I mean, I realize you're not our neighbor. I will say Duracell, owned by Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett, did bring us batteries when we moved in. Just want to say it. One would think that Mars, maker of Twix, M&Ms, Snickers, hey, I'm equal opportunity, Chuck. So Mikey Brock's there. We're in
the same neighborhood. I mean, they're just right down the road.
Right up here?
Yeah.
Just go around the corner. Now, good luck trying to make a left right up here at past Publix at Peerless. Good luck. I've seen one woman do it successfully. Brenda Lawson. Brenda Lawson, I watched her do it. She pulled out of that plaza, goes up there, gets that left, and I called her after she successfully, about a year ago. I said, you are living for Jesus. You are living right. You can't make a left there.
That's why you take Mimosa.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't try this. Trust me, I've got root. My ways are higher than yours, I guarantee. But when it comes to traffic in Cleveland, hey, Chuck, yeah, fine. We'll be glad to talk about Mars, but show me some candy. Right.
He can be bribed.
Is that all he said? And then somebody volunteered to go to the attic, didn't they?
Yeah, Bud Kinches says he'll charge $200 to go up in the attic.
We're sending Ashley for free.
Good.
Bud, we don't pay. Nope. Nope, we're not. Nope.
Ashley R.
Ashley R. is not.
Well, no, I'll only point something out
Ashley
here.
R. is the only one that smelt it.
Excuse me?
I'm the only one that could smell it.
Oh, I can smell it. I smell it when I walked in this morning.
See, that's what it's not at the front door, so it's got to be above us because there's nothing below us but a
Bubba
concrete
Smith
slab.
blaming new Bradley County Board of Education member Jeff Lovingood, said it was him. It's not, because it was here when I walked in at 6:15 this morning.
It was here yesterday morning. And
It was here yesterday morning.
Jeff wasn't here either.
So you wear all this camo normally.
I don't have it on today.
So we think that you would
It
be
will see me
fine
coming.
heading upstairs.
Nope.
That's
No, we're going to call D. Burris. He can send a maintenance man over here.
Burris. That's a great idea. Hey, D. No, I tell you, I'm calling John Burns, the wildlife guy.
Well, it's not alive.
Who may be coming. Well, that's fine. Maybe dead or alive.
He gets dead stuff out too?
Bon Jovi. Of course he does. He does anything. And he may be coming to Mixed TV very soon, so get ready, man. I'm telling you right now. All right, it's 7 before the hour. Coming up, Jenifer Nicely, the president of the CHI Memorial Foundation. But first, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's going on at Baskin-Robbins? Speaking of dead animals, Brad Benton, he keeps a dead animal on his head, it looks like. It's his hair.
Well, Baskin-Robbins is
His
celebrating
baker's going to get mad at me again.
50 years in Cleveland.
Wow.
Not just 50 years in business, but locally owned and operated by the same family for all 50 years. So Baskin-Robbins is very excited about that. In this coming year. They have great options for everyone. They have a no sugar added caramel turtle truffle, which is one of their most popular flavors. People don't even realize that it's no sugar added. So, of course, great ice cream, polar pizzas, ice cream cakes, smoothies, milkshakes, and more. That's at Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street here in Cleveland. Happy birthday to Josh Rogers today at Wholesale Supply Group. Also, Bryce Mason is 18 today, a senior at Cleveland High School, and a boxer for 5 Points Boxing here in Cleveland. Elin Graham is 9 years old today. Her family says she has the biggest heart for animals and loves cheerleading. Karen James is celebrating today. Her family says to the best mom and Grammy ever. That's from Tara, Jason, Braden, and Ashlyn. Mackenzie Martinez is celebrating today, an 8th grader at Cleveland Middle. Shelby Pankey also having a birthday today. That is from her mom, who says she is an awesome school teacher. Donald Benton celebrating his birthday today, the band director at Walker Valley. And Ronnie Gregg is celebrating today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. And a lot of news this morning from the Bradley County Commission meeting last night. Commission unanimously approved Jeff Lovingood as the new member of the Bradley County Board of Education. He replaces and fills out the unexpired term of the late Jerry Frazier. So more on that coming up. Also that payment in lieu of taxes agreement with Cannon Automotive Solutions, the first tenant in the new Spring Branch Industrial Park. Cleveland Board of Education meeting, big meeting yesterday. Lots of news out of there. Cleveland Utilities reopening and phasing in their reopening of their lobby. That in the news this morning. And the Chattanooga mayor's race is today. It should be a very interesting time today in Hamilton and Chattanooga City. 15 candidates in the race for mayor. 21 candidates running for city council in Chattanooga. Our news partners at Channel 3 reporting that this morning. Now, you go back to our government meetings. You can watch all of those in full detail by going to our new digital television channel, Mix TV, at mymix1041.com. Our coverage there presented by Toyota of Cleveland. We're now joined by Jenifer Nicely. She is the president of the CHI Memorial Foundation. Jenifer, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming in this morning. We certainly appreciate it. Well, we'll just ask you about the foundation. Tell me about it.
So we are the fundraising arm for CHI Memorial Hospital. So we're responsible for all aspects of the hospital, whether it be fundraising for capital, for equipment, for some of our outreach programs, helping fund our community clinics, wherever in whatever direction we're sent in. The needs are endless, and the community is unbelievably supportive.
Well, Jenifer, recently an announcement came about the partnership, I believe, with the Marion Locher Scholarship. Is that right?
Yes.
Or Marion Locher Center, I believe.
Yes. So we have been, the Marion Locher Scholarship Foundation and the CHI Memorial Foundation have been two totally separate entities. We, from the hospital side, raise funds for the Marion Locher Breast Center. And so we are, after 17 years of doing work separately, have come together.
Well, I tell you, Marilyn was a wonderful friend, and we thought the world of her. And you know, Cleveland and Bradley County, very involved with Volley for a Cure, which raises money for the scholarship. So Cleveland and Bradley County, this Southeast Tennessee area, very interested in this.
Yes, yes. That Volley for a Cure scholarship out of Lee University has been going for many years, and we're hoping coming out of COVID, hopefully soon. I think we're all saying prayers and crossing our fingers that's going to happen, and that we'll be able to have an event and raise money to do that scholarship again.
Let's talk about this new partnership. Why did it happen? How did it happen?
So again, both been, when Mary Ellen was going through her battle with cancer, she started a number of programs and projects focused on women and families facing breast cancer. One of those was the scholarship program. Another was allowing us to put her name behind the breast center that actually provides medical care and treatment. So have all been working in this realm of supporting women and families and breast cancer in lots of different ways. And it just made sense that it was time to bring the two together. It's been confusing for the community that we were out there raising money separately. So now that we are one entity, it really gives us a lot of benefits. And not only to get over some of the confusion about it, but also lets us put more money towards both of the programs. We're not spending money on separate rents and other expenses that may go along with having separate entities. So it really is a win-win.
We're joined by Jenifer Nicely, the president of the CHI Memorial Foundation. You know, you think of CHI Memorial, the slogan, Imagine Better Health, but I tell you, the people are so caring up and down the organization, aren't they? Well, wonderful people.
They really are. I think that most of our employees there, you'll see lots of very long-time employees. We really see it as our personal mission to provide that care as we would to our own family members when we have a patient who's with us.
All right, so if Jenifer Nicely, president of the CHI Memorial Foundation, thanks for making the trip up this morning, Jenifer. Really appreciate it. But sorry about the dead animal smell. Can you smell it?
I cannot, no.
We've got a dead
But
animal.
I have on a mask, so.
Thank God, by the way. Thank the Lord for these masks. Because there's more in the back of the building. And this is a new building, and now it's just been desecrated. So I'm so embarrassed that you'd be here. But anyway, Jenifer, let's get more information about the foundation. How can people find out more?
Sure. So visit us on the website at memorial.org/foundation. Have a link there to all kinds of things that we're doing. But certainly, if you're interested in scholarships, there are pages there that will give some specific information. Phone number is 423-495-4438, and some exciting news. Our Pink Gala this year.
I was going to ask you this.
It is happening virtually,
Okay.
but this year and next year, for Pink 21 and 22, proceeds are going to build a 5th location for the Marion Local Breast Center here in Cleveland.
Wow, really?
Really, very exciting.
That's huge. So you're making a big announcement right now.
I guess I am. It hasn't been too quiet, but we also haven't made a big announcement about it. So lots more details to come, but that's our plan.
That's a big, big story. And, you know, I was going to ask you about Pink, because that, on the entire calendar year, and I'm talking about a normal year now, the entire in-person, that sort of thing, it's probably the biggest event on the calendar of Chattanooga. One would say, I don't know of a bigger event. I'm talking about in the fundraising circles. But and so many people from Cleveland are involved. I know Janie Jones, one of your co-chairs.
Janie has been very involved.
Committed,
Janie actually sits on the Hospital Foundation board,
yes.
And lots of folks from Cleveland have been very supportive, and so we are very excited that this is going to be happening here.
And you've just heard Jenifer Nicely, president of the CHI Memorial Foundation. The goal would be to have a Marion Local Breast Center right here in Cleveland. That's a huge announcement. Thank you very much. Well, Jenifer, anything you want to add before we go here?
No, just really appreciate you having us on, and appreciate the community support for what we do for women out there facing breast cancer. It's difficult, and the support that people gives such a can't even describe the boost. I've been there myself, and it is just unbelievable when you see people who you don't even know rally around you.
Jenifer Nicely, the president of the CHI Memorial Foundation. Jenifer, thanks so much. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah,
we appreciate
thank you.
It. At 9:03, we're back in just a moment.
Hardee's invites you to...
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
In the past few years, the people at Don Ledford Automotive Center have raised $100,000 for local school systems through their test drive events.
We do the drive-a-thons because we embrace education. We realize that teachers need our support to do their job.
They encourage the teachers in our area to strive for excellence.
We supply the Teacher of the Year a car to drive every year for the Bradley County Schools and the Cleveland City Schools. And we're very proud of the fact that we have the opportunity to do that in our community.
Community is at the center of the mission of Don Ledford Automotive Center, your home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. DonLedford.com.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order go-kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
Take advantage of the savings on our Lindsay Line Anniversary two-sided mattress. A queen-size mattress that you can flip and rotate is only $499 and only at Mermaid Mattress.
It's certainly a cool and mostly cloudy day today. We'll look for a high only reaching 57. Light showers arrive this evening, mainly after 5 o'clock. About 1/10 to 3/10 of an inch of rain possible late tonight into early Wednesday morning. Then Wednesday afternoon, sunshine returns. Tomorrow we're up to 61 and then mid-60s on Thursday. Be sure to download the weather app. It's free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist Brittany Beggs for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Mountain Gas. Mountain Gas provides reliable deliveries and appliances, including gas logs and water heaters. New customer first fill offer just $1.79.9 per gallon through February 27th. Mountain Gas, 5492 Water Level Highway. Visit mountaingas.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.